Have you ever wondered which pieces can completely transform your style this fall, making you look younger, more elegant, and more confident? Today I'm going to reveal the 5 key items that not only elevate your elegance but also radiate beauty at any age. The best part is you don't need a closet full of clothes, just smart choices. Stay until the end because number 1 is so powerful it can change your entire image in seconds, and no one sees it coming. Piece number 5. The faux leather skirt. Yes, you heard that right. Faux leather. Many women associate it with teenage rebellion or 90s nightclub outfits. But let me tell you something, Queen. When styled wisely, the faux leather skirt can be the most sophisticated piece in your wardrobe. The key lies in the shape, not the memory. This is your best skirt option for fall. Not only does it add that touch of elegant edge that flatters so well this season, it's also modern, versatile, and incredibly flattering. A garment that hugs your figure with structure, not stiffness, and reflects exactly who you are, a woman who owns her style with confidence and elegance. Think of Queen Letizia of Spain. In recent years, she's adopted faux leather as part of her signature style. A perfect example of how a bold piece can become a symbol of sophistication when paired with clean lines and elegant tones. She knows exactly how to wear something that might seem risky and turn it into a style statement. Just like Queen Letizia, this skirt reminds you of something important. Your strength hasn't faded over the years. It's been refined. That skirt isn't a youthful scream. It's a mature, elegant statement that says, I'm here, and I don't need to overdo it to be seen. And every time you wear it, your reflection will remind you that true style isn't forced, it's recognized. The best colors for a faux leather skirt in the fall are burgundy, black, forest green, navy blue, or rich brown. Avoid vinyl-like finishes with plastic sheens, as they often subtract elegance and lean dangerously close to a vibe you don't want. Excess. For a more polished look, go for matte or semi-matte finishes that will elevate the entire outfit. Because faux leather isn't just for bikers or rebellious teens. On a woman like you, with the right cut, it can become your greatest style ally. And when you wear it, remember this phrase: you don't need to show it all to be unforgettable. With that, we're off to a strong start. But hold on, what's next is even more irresistible. And before we move on, if you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel. Yes, we talk about fashion here, but above all, we talk about self-esteem, style, and feminine power. Piece number 4, satin blouses. Ah, satin. That fabric that, when it touches your skin, feels like a caress. Many women avoid it because they think it draws too much attention. But here's the truth. A well-chosen satin blouse is effortless luxury. The satin blouse brings light, softness, and sophistication without needing to go over the top. It has that quiet charm that turns even the simplest day into something special. The way it reflects light, not with tacky shine, but with majestic subtlety, illuminates the face, elongates the neck, enhances your presence. It's a piece that says you're secure in yourself, that you don't need embellishments to stand out. Of course, if you go too far with the cut or wear full satin head to toe, you might end up looking ready for a hotel suite slumber party, not in a good way. The difference between pajamas and presents lies in the cut, the color, and how you wear it. And you, Queen, know exactly how to pull it off. Let's look at Victoria Beckham. She's turned monochromatic minimalism into an art form. Picture her in a satin blouse in neutral tones, paired with perfectly tailored trousers. The result? A flawless image of modernity and maturity. You can do the same, adapted to your style. Imagine getting ready for lunch with friends or a work meeting. A satin blouse is the perfect choice. Pair it with a pleated skirt, some kitten heels, and you've got a look that's elegant yet effortless, allowing you to move smoothly without losing composure. It's a way to embrace yourself without restriction. To be truly you. Satin reminds you that not everything in life needs to be rigid. Some days, real power lies in graceful flow. With a satin blouse, you're not just getting dressed. You're wrapping yourself in a quiet promise. Elegance is my second skin. Are you enjoying these tips? Then don't miss my ebook, More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete handbook to help you refresh your image. Link in the description. Piece number 3, structured blazers and coats. Fall is the perfect season to rediscover the power of layering, and there's no more majestic layer than a structured blazer or coat. This isn't just about staying warm, it's about presence. As the leaves fall and the air turns crisp, these pieces strike the perfect balance between protection and elegance. They're like a silent declaration that you know who you are, and you're not in a rush to prove it. In fall, a blazer acts like sophisticated armor. It lets you play with textures without losing shape, and gives you a polished silhouette with effortless authority. A long coat, on the other hand, moves with you and adds that subtle drama that turns a gray day into a private runway. These aren't just garments to warm your body, they carry your attitude. One woman who gets this perfectly is Kate Middleton. In every public appearance, her choice of blazers and coats speaks for her before she even says a word. From neutral tones to tailored cuts, Kate shows how a well-structured piece can elevate a simple outfit into a statement of elegance. Hers isn't just fashion, it's visual strategy, and you can replicate it with the right elements. Another ideal way to wear a blazer in fall and look effortlessly majestic is to pair it with trousers in the same shade, creating that suit effect that lengthens your figure and instantly radiates confidence. This monochrome set visually elongates the body and projects a quiet elegance that needs no explanation. It's the kind of look that turns the ordinary into the impeccable, because a woman who dresses like she's already conquered the day usually does. And yes, it may sound ironic, but it's true. An oversized blazer can make you feel like you borrowed your husband's jacket. And that, Queen, is not the vibe we're going for. The ideal cut is one that fits comfortably and sits properly on your shoulders. We want structure, yes, but with intention. We want shape, but also femininity. If you're petite, make sure coats don't fall past your calves. Too much length can visually shorten you and reduce your presence. If you're tall, you can afford to play with longer coats, even ankle-length ones, because your height keeps proportions in balance with ease. The key is understanding that the right length doesn't just follow fashion, it follows you. A well-chosen coat doesn't just cover you, it frames you. Because when you wear a well-tailored piece, your posture shifts, your energy changes, you stand taller, more certain, as if you were carrying your own banner of power over your shoulders. So yes, a structured blazer or coat isn't optional this season. You need it. Because it doesn't just walk into a room with you, it announces you. And a queen, as you know, never goes unnoticed. And the next item has a sensual edge you won't see coming, but it will transform your whole look. Piece number 2, boots in neutral tones. Ah, boots. And no, I'm not talking about those ugly gardening ones. I'm talking about boots that elongate, refine, and, most importantly, command. Why do they work so well? Because they create a continuous visual line that flatters your figure without any gimmicks. Boots especially in matte materials or polished leather, slim the legs, project strength and sophistication. They have a unique ability to add presence without stealing the spotlight. This is the kind of piece that lets you walk with confidence, comfort, and elegance all at once. Perfect for those days when you need to feel in control, even if inside the world feels like chaos. This kind of footwear finds its perfect match in knit dresses. That combination is visual harmony, the softness of the fabric hugging the body, paired with the structured contrast of a good boot to anchor the look. It's a mix that radiates quiet elegance. A dress with boots creates a fluid, feminine, and powerful silhouette. The kind of outfit that doesn't beg for attention, but captures it all. Now let's look at Jennifer Aniston. In her 50s, she's still rocking black boots with jeans, dresses, and coats. Her secret? She pairs them with basic, well-tailored pieces in neutral tones. Nothing exaggerated, nothing trying to force youth. She simply knows that a well-chosen black boot is that detail that takes a basic outfit to a look of quiet impact. My recommendation for this season: black, deep chocolate, camel, and white tones. They're elegant, easy to pair, and add that touch of sophistication every queen deserves in fall. The shape of your boot's toe says a lot about you, even if no one mentions it. Pointed toe boots visually elongate the foot and leg, ideal for more sophisticated, elegant outfits. However, if they're too narrow, they can become uncomfortable after a few hours, especially if you have sensitive feet. Square-toe boots, on the other hand, have a modern, architectural vibe. They offer structure and style without sacrificing space. Great if you want something trendy but comfortable. Then you have round-toe boots, classic, soft, and more forgiving on your toes. If you have bunions, and trust me, you're not alone. It's best to go for round toe boots or those with wider lasts and flexible materials, because elegance should be felt when walking, not just when posing. And if you can't wear heels, flat boots can look just as elegant. One tip: avoid excessive shine or metallic textures. Sophistication rarely sparkles like a disco ball. Those glittery, flashy boots that were once trendy, time to let them go. In fall, no shoe compares to a good pair of black boots. Elegant, practical, and able to elevate any outfit in a single step. They keep you warm in style and give you that grounded confidence that can be seen and felt with every stride. If there's one shoe that has it all this season, Queen, it's this one. And if you think this is powerful, just wait for the final tip, because the best is always saved for last. Piece number 1, the black dress. Now we reach the epitome of elegance. The black dress isn't just a garment, it's a universal language of style. From Audrey Hepburn's iconic dress to today's runways, the black dress has always been the symbol of an unforgettable woman. Remember decades ago, when Princess Diana reappeared in the media wearing her revenge dress. A black dress works especially well after 50 because it strikes that perfect balance of sophistication, grace, and power. The color respects a mature woman's natural elegance and flatters the figure effortlessly. It doesn't just visually refine, it radiates authority, mystery, and class. This is a color that knows when to speak and when to stay silent. A well-chosen black dress can take you to an important dinner, a family gathering, or even a solo afternoon where you decide to feel majestic, just because. And if anyone has shown the power of the black dress, it's Sarah Jessica Parker. Throughout her career, she's turned this piece into her signature. Her style is sensual but never vulgar, elegant but effortless. All it takes is a perfectly tailored black dress that fits her like a second skin. Her presence doesn't demand attention. It glides in. And that, Queen, is exactly what this piece does when you choose it with intention. Picture it. A black midi dress, clean lines, a cut that hugs your waist and flows mid-calf. The fabric is refined, the neckline subtle. Just enough to suggest, never to shout. The effect is immediate. Timeless sophistication. It doesn't hide you. It sculpts you. Look for black dresses in fabrics with good drape, like crepe, viscose, or satin. The black midi dress goes with almost anything, but for a truly polished aesthetic, pair it with pointed toe shoes, stilettos, or kitten heels in smooth finishes. Avoid loud-colored heels like orange, green, or yellow. With a black dress, stick to black, silver, or cream shoes. Accessories are the touch that turns this piece into a masterpiece of personal style. Pearls? Absolutely. They're the perfect match. You can also add simple metallic earrings and a bold red lip. The black midi dress has a magical purpose. It grounds you. It's your safety piece. The one you know will always look good. The one that reminds you that even on gray days, you can dress like you know the light is about to return. Because sometimes, Queen, a garment isn't just chosen, it's summoned. If you made it this far, drop a "I love my style" in the comments so I know you're part of our community of women who shine from within. What you learned today is just the beginning. My ebook, More Elegant Than Ever, will show you how to dress for your body type, choose your best colors, and so much more. The link's in the description, and only the first ones to grab it will get all the exclusive content. Because you deserve to look like a queen.